sir. How desperate do you have to be?
Stop this! Let him go!
Now, Rich, now.
Security! Security! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Not for long. We're gonna nail you to the wall for this one.
What, for having a successful showing?
Well, apparently Rich didn't care for it.
This wasn't a showing. This was an attack or a very sick joke.
Well, judging from the noise out there, you're the only one who feels that way, Rich.
Of course they like the designs, Thorne. They're ours! Everything in this damn show is ours!
What's going on?
Let's rock the vote.
They're registering people right now?
The deadline's coming up.
Well, Thomas, have you registered to vote?
No, but I can do it online, right?
Yeah, but we have the forms right here.
Well, then just do it. It'll only take a minute.
Okay. Why don't you go find us a table?
Okay.
Caitlin? You're here with Caitlin.
Yeah, it's no big deal. I'm just taking her home. Rick had to go to the office. There's this crisis.
Whatever. It's too bad that you're not here alone. Because no one's in the office right now.
Just give me 5 minutes.
Just 5?
Oh, and, could you also bring me a non-fat latte and mocha blended? Please.
You are lucky you are so cute.
It's not why I'm lucky. Oh, I better go. I ordered you a non-fat latte. That's still your favorite, right?
Absolutely. You are so sweet.
No, it's just a drink.
No, I mean the homecoming dance. Offering to go with me when Rick bailed.
Oh, yeah, no biggie.
It's just weird. I mean, this is the first time that our age has even been an issue.
Except when your dad went ballistic, of course. Sorry about that, by the way.
I understand why you told my dad about Rick and me. And I'm actually kind of glad it's all out in the open.
And he's okay with that?
Not exactly. But I think he finally realized that he has to let me live my own life.
So tell me, how'd you do it? I want the play-by-play.
Do what?
How'd you get your dad to back off?
Why do you want to know?
Your designs? Let me see, because Wait, hang on. I don't know what you're talking about, Ridge, because that says, yes, Spectre Couture.
Spectre Couture by Thorne Forrester. And you better be careful. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself facing a lawsuit.
What?
For slander, spreading these nasty rumors about us. You should be ashamed of yourself.
This is a joke, right? This is a joke. I mean, Thorne can barely draw a circle.
I never claimed to be a designer, Ridge, or wanted to be.
He's our general, and I think he earned his 4 stars.
Yeah, by stealing our ammunition, that's what you did.
There he goes again.
Thorne, did Sally talk you into this?
Mother, I think you know me better than that.
I never thought you were capable of something like this, Thorne.
Yeah, well, you never thought I was capable of much, did you, Dad?
That's not true.
Why are you guys here anyway? I mean, obviously it's not to congratulate me.
Well, congratulations, Thorne. You've finally shown the world what you're really made of, and it's pathetic.
Ridge.
It's true, Mother. He couldn't get the job he wanted at Forrester. He has no real talent of his own, so now he poaches our work to make a name for himself.
Oh, he already has a name, Ridge. Only now the whole world's gonna know it.
They sure will. They'll know Benedict Arnold.
Jeez.
Oh, Ridge, I can understand why you're upset.
I'll bet you can, Thorne.
This next collection of yours was supposed to be your big comeback, and we have gone and stolen your thunder.
Oh, you stole more than that, didn't you? Look at this. It's ours. It's ours. Ours. They're all ours.
It's like a 2-year-old throwing a tantrum.
You know, Rich, however similar your designs are to ours, people are going to know the difference.
And how is that?
Fabric. Feel it. You don't have anything near this quality. Now, maybe you can slap a line together that looks like ours, but trust me, they're gonna know it's just a cheap imitation.
These are our designs, Thorne. You know it, I know it, and it's only a matter of time before everybody knows it. My God. That you would despise your family so much that you'd be willing to do almost anything to hurt us.
And it does hurt, Thorne.
You said a non-fat latte, right, Amber?
But heavy on the creamer. Really heavy, like half creamer, half coffee.
Nasty.
You're telling me.
My dad and I are just kind of going through a rough time. That's all. So I was hoping to learn from your experiences.
Our experiences are totally different.
Because mine involves Amber.
Well, yeah.
She and Rick are like the same age.
Okay, that's not really the point, Thomas.
So what is?
I think you did the right thing by breaking it off.
Right thing for who?
For you, Thomas. What Amber put Rick through, I don't want you to have to go through the same thing.
Robbing me of my childhood.
Yeah.
That happened when my mom died.
Forces you to grow up quickly.
That's just why I wish my dad and everybody would just trust my judgment. I mean, I can handle myself.
Okay, yeah, your dad should not have gotten that restraining order.
Hallelujah!
But that does not make Amber right. She uses her sexuality, Thomas.
And that's bad because... I'm kidding.
She got pregnant to trap Rick, you know.
I'm smarter than he is.
Well, one thing's for sure, you're too smart for Amber. But I can understand the temptation.
Temptation? You mean sex?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just so easy to give into it. But the consequences...
Yeah, I know. I've got the brochures.
You do know that Rick is sorry he didn't wait.
Well, nobody forced him.
Yeah, okay, that's true. But from what Rick's told me, she really puts it out there. Sex is like her way of getting attention or something, which isn't cool. Trust me, Thomas. As much as you might think you're missing out, you're better off without her.
I've hurt you?
Yes. Why do you act so surprised, Thorne? Seems to me that this is your intention.
I was just doing my job.
More like a snow job.
How did you get our designs? Look, Thorne, it's one thing to work for another company, but to steal from us? Your family? We raised you. We taught you everything you know about this business.
You sure did. You showed me that it was every man for himself. In fact, I should be thanking you.
Thanking me?
Yes, because if you hadn't demoted me, I would have never thought to venture off on my own. Never would have realized that the only thing that matters in business is profits and the bottom line. So thank you. Thank you, Dad. Thank you for all this. You were my inspiration.
So this is it? This is the way you want things now?
No, and it's not how I wanted things.
And why? Why did you do that?
For you to even have to ask.
Oh, here it comes. Woe is Thorne.
All I ever wanted was to run Forster Creations with my dad. You have any idea how long I spent working on our inaugural launch? the first line that we were going to put out together, do you? All of the nights that I spent away from my wife and my little baby? Now you want to come over here and get all upset about some stupid designs? What about what you've stolen from me?
Thanks.
Thank you. Make sure you get out there and vote on election day.
You got it. What's the matter? Hello? Hey, what's up, Megan? I can barely hear you. Okay, yeah, I'll be right there.
You have to go?
I guess they need me at Forrester. I'll take you home first.
No, it's okay. Go.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'll just take the bus. It's fine. Go.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Where do you think you're going?
Amber, listen, Megan called and she...
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she did. She just...
It's me.
Pretty good, huh?
Fooled me.
Meet me in the office. My shift's almost over.
How did we get here, Thorne?
I think you know.
If you had given him even a shred of the respect and credit that you owed him.
Oh, I see. We owed him. He's entitled to our designs, our creativity, our hard work. Do we owe you ethics too, Thorne? Because you sure as hell don't have any of your
All
own.
right, Ridge, stop it. You're not helping matters.
Thorne, I'm not the perfect father, I know that. And I've told you time after time how sorry I am about that. But I've never intentionally set out to hurt you the way you did with this showing.
It wasn't your goal to hurt me. It just happened for the good of the company. Don't apologize, because I'm running my own company now, and I get it. It's not about family. It's not about loyalty. It's about one thing, Dad. Winning.
I don't buy that.
What's to buy?
People don't change overnight. You haven't changed. You still believe in family and loyalty.
Maybe it's my definition that's changed. I have a wife. I have a daughter. I work for them now. And I'm going to build Alexandria a legacy that is going to put Forrester Creations to shame. And that is not a goal. That is a mission. So if you came over here to play on my guilt, don't bother. I don't have any.
Enjoying your coffee?
Amber, what are you doing here?
Not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you?
You work here? Since when?
Long enough to hear you diss me to Thomas.
You're not even supposed to go near him.
So, you heard about the restraining order.
Yeah, and when Ridge finds out about this...
You know, and who's gonna tell him? You? Gotta pay the bill somehow. And I can't help it if Thomas comes here to quench his thirst. What I don't get is why you're so interested in Thomas's love life anyway. Rick's not enough for you?
Thomas is my friend. I care about him.
I do too.
If that were true, you wouldn't be stalking him like this.
Look, Caitlin, you don't know me very well. Actually, you don't know me at all, so where do you get off?
Well, Rick told me...
How I ruined his life? Oh, please. God, I mean, you can't be that naive.
Naive.
If I was so terrible, why did Rick marry me? Twice. No one was holding a gun to his head. And no one is forcing Thomas to be with me. As a friend.
Is that all it is now? Friendship?
Hard to have anything more being, what is it, 300 feet away?
Okay, so you are taking the restraining order seriously.
I don't owe you any explanations.
Here's the thing. I may not know you, Amber, but you know something about me. How I lost my mom all those years because of a lie. Think about that. How lies can just snowball and really hurt people. Even people you care about. I think I know why you reached out to Thomas. I mean, you haven't exactly had a lot of support, have you?
Now that is the understatement of the year.
And when someone like Thomas comes along, who's really sweet and
gullible, right? I mean, because that's what you were gonna say. I took advantage.
I'm saying, this is your chance to do the smart thing, Amber. Leave Thomas alone.
Oh, God! Oh, I am so sorry. Is that an ingenue original?
Yes.
It's no big deal. Thomas?
Hey, you.
What are you doing back there?
I didn't want anybody to see me. What took you so long?
Well, I got caught up with this real pain-in-the-butt customer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But, I brought you your drink.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I brought you something even sweeter to go with it.
Don't pretend you're doing this for Alexandria.
Pretend?
We all know what this is about, Thorne. This is about revenge and your insecurity. You're not building a legacy for your daughter. You're just trying to build yourself up.
You just hate that idea, don't you? Of Thorne building himself up? You'd rather he'd stay down nice and low under your feet so you can walk all over him, huh?
And you're so proud of him, aren't you, darling?
Yes, I am, Ridge. I'm proud of him for standing up to you.
So you admit it. This is payback.
Oh, you know what, Ridge? Who cares what my motivation was? The fact is, I did it. I did it, Ridge. The bean counter with no vision, I pulled this off. And that's just eating you up inside, isn't it?
Well, you're still a bean counter, and you still have no real vision of your own.
Please, that's not true.
And you're still riding on my coattails, profiting off of my creativity. Deep down, Thorne, we both know you couldn't have pulled any of this off without me and my designs. So you see, nothing's really changed, has it? And I'm guessing that bugs the hell out of you.
Well, actually, Ridge, it's your designs that will be in the cut-rate fabrics. And now I'm wondering how you'll react when people will know that your designs aren't as good as your brother's.
Well, you son of a...
But you know what? They probably won't even see them. I mean, who would buy them when they can buy the best?
You are not selling our line, Thorne. You hear me? You're not selling our line.
Thorne, you tell them to take their hands off your brother.
Take them away. All of them.
You're not getting away with this, Thorne. You're not getting away with this. You hear me? I'll get you. You're not gonna do it!
Son?
Thorne, please don't do this. Please.
It's your country, it's your voice, it's your choice, it's your vote. Use it. Register to vote at www.rockthevote.com.